Good evening. Hello, Michaela. How are you? Good evening, Sharon. Good evening, Lisa. Hello, Wendy. Happy Sunday, girls. What kind of weekend have you all had? It's actually been really nice here this weekend, especially today. It's been lovely. I've been fence painting, hence the reason my hair's a bit dishevelled. I actually got paint in it there and I've had to get it out and then it's gone all kinky on the bottom, look. I got grey paint in my hair. Freshly washed this morning. Good evening. I'm good, Francis. Thank you. I'm good, Lee. Good evening, Anne. It's been a good day. It has. Good evening, Lisa. I've had a good weekend, thank you. I've been very productive. I'm great, Kate. Thank you. Hi, Deb. So yes, it was a little bit windy and a bit wild yesterday. So and no gardening yesterday. Good evening, Philippa. Hello, Alison. Ramona dress came on Saturday. I absolutely love them. They are beautiful, aren't they? Lovely weekend. Love it when the sun shines. Me too. I've got a Frida. Oh, have you really, Lisa? Ah. So yes, that's the top that we're talking about. This beautiful like Buddha lady. She's lovely. Hi there. You've been busy. I'm always busy. Happy Sunday, Sally and ladies. Happy Sunday, Manda. Good evening, Lorraine. Just got 2 dresses. What, the £15 ones? They're fabulous. I'm going to show them shortly. So yes, yesterday didn't get anything done. And today I thought, do you know what? While the sun's out, get your fence painted. I've almost got that mammoth task that I started about 2 weeks ago finished this weekend. So my little fingers are a bit sore. I did have paint all over my hands. I've managed to scrub them clean. And I got it in my hair. I also got coffee in my hair because while I were out there I kept making myself coffees and ended up like with it all over my hair, in my mouth because it were windy. Hello, Sally. Good evening, Emma. Evening, Leslie. Hello, Sandra. So, newbies, it's Sunday as always and I'm kicking it off with this fabulous t-shirt. So as a lady's just pointed out, she's got a Frida K tattoo and this is a Frida, it's called Frida K. So it's beautiful. It's $14.22 and it's £18. As with all of these beautiful t-shirts that have been coming through just lately, the quality is stunning. I should have shown you it close up before I popped it on. It's got some quotes on it and I can't read them because it's back to front. my phone obviously flips everything round, but it's lovely and it's got all sparkle on like this lotus flower that's on the top of her head. I'm ashamed to say I don't know who she is, but if somebody wants to put who she is in a comment, if you want to type quick, I've no idea who Frida K is, but it's really nice. So it's, like I say, $14.22. It's that really, if you've had, good evening, Mia. If you've had any of these wonderful t-shirts that we've been putting on just lately in slightly various different sizes, some went up to 24, some went up to 22. She's an artist. I feel quite ignorant now because I had no idea. In fact, she was a Mexican artist. How lovely. So I said to Lisa, there's no size on that t-shirt that's name I can't pronounce because Lisa had spelt it like with the words apart, obviously slightly different. I was about to say, how's she? You mean who's she? Yeah, I didn't know either, Lorraine. I'm glad you didn't know. Frida what? Carlos is a Mexican painter. Evening, Sally. Thank you, Mel. Good evening. Well, you ladies, how you all knew that and I didn't know. But anyway, Frida, is that how you spell it? I'm not quite sure. But she's an artist. Very, very good. Well, this t-shirt is a work of art anyway, girls. It's gorgeous. So this one is a little bit more snug on the sleeve. It does stretch out, but I've never heard of her either. Material of the t-shirt. They really are lovely. Our eyebrows are a bit sus. Yeah, never trust anybody with dodgy eyebrows. Although I can see a resemblance. You can't see properly for the comments, but yeah, very similar with the eyebrows. Eyebrowage. Good evening, Debbie. The spelling is, yeah, okay. So it's Frida K on the website anyway, girls, and it's lovely. Hello, it was lovely to see you yesterday at the outdoor shop. And the barking, again, the barking. Alison, yes, it was a bit of a nightmare, weren't it? But it was all sorted rather calmly-ish. But yes, honestly, Karen dealt with it superbly, she did. I was very proud of her because she doesn't like saying anything to anybody, does Karen, but she was on it like a whippet yesterday. Anyway, girls, you had to be there to understand it. But yes, Alison, it was lovely to meet you too. Just packing my case for Benidorm in the morning, and it's mostly LJ's, of course. She was a fabulous artist. Her paintings are very thought-provoking. I'm going to have to Google it now, Wendy, when I get off. Eyebrowage. We're not going down that road tonight, but yes, mine and hers could be the same. Mine are painted on as well, actually. Well, they're tattooed on. Good evening, Bridie. Yes, she was known for her monobrow. Oh, I ain't got a monobrow. It does separate in the middle, but they are very similar shapes. Another site sells. Oh, really? Okay, Sue, thank you. Right, girls, so this is £14.22, £18. The fabric is superb, as is the fabric on all these lovely t-shirts that have been coming through lately. And it's V-neck again. We love a V-neck just lately. These are selling really, really well. Everybody that's bought them, is the feedback we're getting is the fabric's lovely and they're loving this shape on this soft V on the neck. This one is, I've noticed, and as I've tried it on, slightly more fitted in the sleeve, but there is still lots of stretch. It's just I'm a bit mindful of the seam. It doesn't stretch out a lot. So yeah, we've classed it 14.22. It's plenty roomy in the body and it's a really, really good length. And I know it don't pick it up on camera, but this one is twinkly and sparkly. It's beautiful, it really is. When I take it off in a second, I shall tell you what it says on the t-shirt. I can't read it back to front, and I should have read it before I popped it on. And to complete this look, lots of you ladies bought a jacket like this last year. Lots of you missed out also. So we've actually brought this one back. So it is available on 2 separate listings because the colours are slightly different. So in this one, I believe this is the lighter of the two, it's 18 to 26. But if you need something smaller than an 18, although I feel like, just to confuse the situation even more, Andrew's given me a 16 and this is the lighter. But Lisa said maybe 1 or 2 of the 16s came in, but they're all coming in more quantities. So for now, I think the new one is the lighter one and it comes at 18.26. It's £43. There is a separate listing if you scroll a bit further down with the darker ones, and they are available, I think, 12 to 20 or 12 to 22. So there is just about every size, but they're kind of separated into 2 listings, and I know it's a little bit confusing, but it's because they are 2 separate colours. It's barely noticeable, to be fair, girls, in the colourway. It's just the 12, 14, 16, and I think an 18 are probably slightly darker, but this is one we had in last year, super popular. It is a press stud fasten, this one, and like a round grandad collar. And like I said, this one, I missed one like that and love the lighter denim. It's fabulous. This one is the 16. There is stretch. Countdown is on. Sally, what's that for, Mel? Oh, for your big, yes, super exciting. I wonder, my brain's not working at the moment, girls. I do apologise. I am like super tired. But yes, I'm so excited for you, Mel. I really am. So a lovely fit on the 16. And this is what it looks like fastened. Again, this does look beautiful fastened, but I wouldn't wear it fastened. It is actually proper embellishments. These are like proper stones set on a clasp. They, not my 60th. No, Mel, not your 60th. She's 21 in a few days. So that sound better, Mel? 21. So 16 has got plenty of room in on me. It's a nice fit, this one. It kind of goes in a little bit on the waist. It's super, super stretchy. And it's just a popper opening. So I have turned it back on the sleeve. It is quite long in the sleeve. It's got the button, so I'm on countdown for Liverpool Friday. Excellent. I've left it buttoned, but just turned it back and kind of pushed it up my sleeve. That's it. Yeah, 21 Mel and sticking forever. Yes, 24 and 26 in late next week. Oh, the other sizes. So yeah, we've got sort of limited quantities in the sizes of everything related to this jacket at the moment, but they're definitely coming in more quantity. Mr. D needs to take you away for a weekend break. I know, I'm so tired, Mia, I really am. So the lovely stones down one side, and then it's plain on the back of the neck. but the stones, it's so sparkly under this light, but you can't really see it on the camera, but it really does twinkle beautifully. It's got stones around the front of the neck, not down that side, because obviously they go over like that. So when it's closed, you see it down the seam that sits on the outside. It's gorgeous. If you've had a G-Smack, like the original G-Smack denim jacket, she says, reaching, like this one. So if you've had one of these, you'll know the stretch. Look what t-shirt this is over. Mince pies before guys. It's my Christmas t-shirt. This is what I have to do, girls. My clothes are kind of slowly overtaking this room too. So I've had to put my denim jacket over the mince pies before guys. Makes me smile every time I see that t-shirt. That was a t-shirt that I designed for Christmas. This Christmas just gone. Yeah, this looks really nice. So you could get the t-shirt, the Frida K, and then the jacket to go over the top. I have just got on the Distressed Magics, and these are the 12 to 18, the ones with the rips in. These came back into stock late last week. So hopefully, what's that? Oh my God, my neighbour is cutting his hedge outside the window. Yeah, tell him to bog off, Dawn. I love that. Yeah, so the distressed jeans came in, I think it was Thursday or Friday last week. Hopefully they're still available in all colours. And then the G-Smack embellished jacket is in 2 separate listings for light and dark, and there's different sizes. So I think the light one starts at the 18 and goes up to 26, and the dark one is the smaller fitting. This is the lighter. There is barely any difference in the fabric, if I'm being honest with you, but it had to be listed separately because some are slightly darker than others. But it's a gorgeous jacket, and you can see close up now. Look, now I've taken it off. You've got lots of little like sparkle on the fabric in between these actual embellished crystals. You can see they are stunning. Waiting for you to get the black one in size 24. The black jacket, you mean the denim jacket? Yeah, I think that's coming. I'm sure Lisa said to me earlier on today that a lot of the denim jackets are on another order, and they'll be coming in bigger quantities towards the end of this coming week. So I'm going to take the Frida K off and put another top on. But when I take it off, I'll just show you all the detail close up, and I'll read what it says on the front, because I didn't read it before I put it on. I did read it when I was photographing it, but I forgot. I think the quote actually gives away who she is. Bear with me. It says, I never paint a dream or a nightmare. I paint my own reality. Ah, that's nice. So I'll show you close up now. It says, I never paint a dream or a nightmare on this side. It says, I paint my own reality. And now I've taken it off and I'm holding it up close, you can really see the sparkle. Look how beautiful it is. These are all crystals all the way through. So she's got crystals on her all the way around her outline, basically. And on her necklace, her earrings, and all her headwear. It's fabulous. I love it. Not so keen on a monobrow, but it's not quite monobrow on the top, girls. She has got slight separation, but close up look. Yeah, they're nothing like mine. So that's the t-shirt. It's a really nice one, and if you know who she is, it's a nice nod. So this is a lovely oversized. It comes with this cute little necklace. So if you haven't got any necklaces in your collection and you fancy owning one and you love this top, this comes free with the top. It's nice and lightweight. This top comes in quite a few different colours. It's called Alanis, and it's a batwing. It's 1626, this one, so super oversized. I think it will possibly go up to a 28, you know. It's pretty much what I would call a one size top. So it looks quite nice, and it hangs quite nice on me. Oversized, obviously. Hi, Kat. But this will comfortably, in my opinion, but do check the measurements, go up to a 28. It's got pockets. It's that lovely, like, raw feeling material, a bit like the Spotty Dotties and the Plain Janes, but thicker. It's got a nice finish to the sleeve. It is a batwing sleeve. It comes with the necklace. It's a nice oversized t-shirt. not t-shirt, it's like a cotton material. There's no stretch in this, girls, but it is super oversized. This will look great on anybody really, from a 16 right up to a 26, 28. I think on the larger side, do check the measurements, because the pit to pit will be, and the shoulder to hem will be on the website if you want to know the measurements, just to make sure. But I do think it will go definitely 26, possibly bigger. So it comes in this lovely, like I would call sky blue, losing my voice. And then you've got the stone, you've got the lime green, you've got that lovely khaki green. Did you get my lip ordered and sent to... No, I didn't know. Oh, Kat, thank you. In fact, when I went to the warehouse the other day, somebody said there was a parcel for me, and I completely forgot to pick it up, so it could be that. That was the warehouse. I think it was Elizabeth said, oh, there's something's come for you. And I said, all right, thank you. Went to the warehouse, collected my clothes, and walked out without asking where my parcel was. So it could be that, Kat. Thank you. But that lip salve that you gave me when I saw you in Glasgow, I'm going to say Edinburgh then, Glasgow, has been an absolute... I don't know what's wrong with my lips just lately. They're so dry, and it's been amazing. I think today's the first day I've not had to wear it, but my lips are starting to feel a bit tight. So that's the white. Then you've got the fuchsia. I don't know where the necklace has gone for that, but they do all come with this gorgeous free necklace. So you've got stone, lime, khaki, white, and then the fuchsia pink. So we have sized this 16, 26, and obviously the sky blue that I'm wearing. I think it will go up to a 28. And that's called the Alanis Batwing. And it's £23. So just bear with me while I do get... You could be dehydrated. Yeah, I'm not drinking enough just so lately. I put it down to the new face cream that I was using, but I've actually stopped using it because it did burn all the side of my face there. Can you see? It's marked me there. It's quite an intense like resurfacing cream, and although it has helped to lighten these dark spots, it was starting to really burn my skin. It's got tretinoin, I think it is, in it, which is quite an aggressive... My lips go dry when I don't drink enough. Yes, I definitely think I haven't drank enough over the last like 4 or 5 days, but my lips have been like this for a while, and I did put it down to when I put the cream on at night. When I sleep like that, maybe I've caught it over my lips like that, and it did say on the packaging to protect your lips at night because it can dry them. And me, I was like, nah, I don't need to. Well, I did. So I think that's what's caused it. Because I never listen to advice. You always think you know best. I'm going to put stone on, I think, in this one. I'm trying to do a mixture of colours. So these t-shirts are definitely bigger. These ones go up to a 26. You do, don't you? Because you constantly feel it. You know, when mine have been, they've actually felt really like textured, really rough, really burnt. And I've kept doing that and picking. It's a nightmare. That's why I've put lipstick on today. Because when I've got lipstick on, I won't pick it. When I've got lip salve on, I will. So I've scrapped that today and put a lipstick on because they are quite sore. So this one you can see is much bigger. I love the leopard print on the tongue. It's gorgeous. So a little bit Rolling Stones inspired this one, but you've got that gorgeous leopard print. This is really long in the arm too. So if you do like something that's nice and covering on the upper arm, this one's great. If you don't want it as long, you can always do what I do and just give it... Doing it very rough now, girls, but if you take your time, it will actually look quite nice. I've just ordered the navy blue. It's gorgeous. So you can just double it back. I mean, I've done it very roughly and very quickly. You could even permanently do it by putting a stitch round the top if you don't like it long. I like it both ways and it's dead easy. But if like me, and if you are slightly larger than me and you struggle with your upper arm like I do, I've got quite full upper arms, this has got loads of room in it. It's really comfortable. And like I say, it's a good length too, so it covers everything. They call what? The shirt you had on with the white magic jeans, please. Oh my goodness, when? When? I've no idea, Jane. I'm so sorry. Was it on a live? I would say I've slept since then, but I haven't. But I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Was that on another live? If it was, go back to the live. This is all I can suggest. Go back to the live, screenshot it, and send it in a message to the girls on the LJ's page on Facebook, and just say, "Can you tell me the name of this top?" And they're amazing. They will know it. They'll tell you. If not, they'll search through the website till they find it. But honestly, I've no idea if it was on another live, because I've done many probably lives since then. So go back to it if you can find it. Screenshot it on the live, just click your phone and screenshot it, then send it in a message to the girls. So this is the Tonguetastic. It's a great name, I love this. And it comes in 4 different colours. Nivea Lavender Overnight Care Lip Balm is fab. Thank you. So I've got this in, well, it's on a photo online with the jeans. Again, so many pictures go online, Jay, and I can't tell you. So screenshot the picture or forward the picture to the page if you can find it, and they'll tell you. So we've got the white in this, we've got the stone in this, we've got the lighter blue and the navy blue. So there's quite a few good colours. Later on, was the ruche dress reduced in colours, please, or was it just white? I had to return a see-through. Was the ruche dress reduced in all colours? Reduced? I don't know what you mean. You mean less stock? It's probably, if it's the Ramina that you mean, that was on obviously at the end of last week, and it might have sold out in some colours, but I think it is on order for like restocks of colours that might have already gone. It's on a photo. Oh, have you popped a link on there, Janine? Thank you so much. So white, light blue, navy blue, stone. These are bigger, 14.26, and they are a little bit more expensive. Fantastic quality again, with this beautiful print on the front, and these are £22, but they are much roomier than the others. So we've sized these ones. Again, look great with the distressed jeans. These came in late last week, so they should be available. And these are in 5 different sizes. I've got the 12 to 18 on in these. These are the ones with the drawstring and elastication. These are classed as the magic jeans, but they only have 2-way stretch. Somebody asked me what were the difference between these and normal magic. So the normal like cotton type magics have a 4-way stretch. The denim is a thicker fabric with less stretch, so we class that as a 2-way stretch, although they're still very, very stretchy. And I wear the 12 to 18. I'm a 16, and there is, let me just show you, plenty of room all through the tummy, but they are quite fitted on the leg. Got my distressed jeans today. They are lovely, aren't they just? And would be perfect finished with this amazing Tonguetastic t-shirt. Easy for me to say. So yeah, there's the sleeve rolled up, there's the sleeve down in all its glory. It comes well past the elbow. It's a really, really good length on the sleeve, and it comes in the 3 colours. It's what? Classic shirt comes in white and black. Oh, is it the one with the button back? It might be. Yeah, I think I know which one you mean. We had it in a while back, and it did only come in the black and white, and it's plain, and it's got the turn back sleeve. I think it's the white blouse that came with a top over it. Ah, right, okay. Yes, it might be. Oh, is it this one? If so, yes, it is. Let me just... The end of this rail is dedicated now to my clothes. It'll be that one. And it did come with a like a tank over the top. I swapped it up for this tank, which was, I'm sure, a separate purchase, but it'll have been that. But we have got the LJ's white shirt, and I don't know whether we've still got any of these that come with their own little overlay. But yes, I love this shirt. It's a little bit smaller fitting, but it doesn't button all the way down. It only buttons to here. I think I've just got lipstick on my sleeve there. No, I didn't. It's all right. So it is a softer, lighter weight shirt, and it came as part of a set. I can't remember what the original top was with it, but I've layered up with our lovely, these were the original like round neck tanks that came in denim blue. In fact, I had this on the other day and I absolutely love it. So that'll be the top. Yes, that's the neckline. Yes, that'll be it then. That'll be the one. I didn't even realise I'd put that on in a photograph. Maybe because I was wearing that set the other day, I came home and did some photographs, whipped the tank top off and left the white shirt on. That'll be it. So I don't know what it was originally called, and I don't know what the set was, but we do have some separate classic button back shirts, but I think they're a full shirt that buttons all the way down the front, and they should still be on the website. So this is different again. This one is slightly smaller, and this one, I don't think that set is still on the site. No, probably not. It was obviously at the beginning of the year, and I kept the set because I loved the shirt because it's a little bit smaller and it's such like a soft cotton. So this one is up to a size 24. Again, really pretty in the design. It's called Love Me Up. 14.24 this one, so still a little bit bigger than the first one I tried on, not quite as big as the one I've just tried on. So a little bit shorter and like a standard length in the sleeve, whereas the one with the tongue-tastic was much longer in the arm, much bigger in the body. Still a great length, covers everything you want it to. Love the little leopard print heart in the middle and the two separate hearts either side. This one says love at either side of the love hearts, and it just comes in the black or in the white, and that's the close-up of it there. The detail is really pretty. It's got like a very rough drawn heart with the leopard print and the two colours either side, and then the tiny little love hearts that separate the words love at the bottom. So just the white and the black in this one. I really like the black. It makes them really pop on the front, and I like the length of this one, and it's that soft cotton again. This one is again a round neck like the tongue-tastic. The original one that I had on the first off was a V-neck. That was a 14.22. The tongue-tastic was a 16.26, and this one is 14.24, and this one again is £22. Obviously there's more fabric involved in the larger size t-shirts. So I'll just get changed again. I think I'm gonna have to do a full change now, girls. That one's called Love Me Up, 14.24 and £22. So this is the Darnica, 12 to 22. This is so pretty. This is such a like a holiday dress. It's gorgeous. You've got these little tassels, and you could tie them in a bow if you wanted to. You've got all this. T-shirts are gorgeous, Mandy, aren't they? Fantastic quality t-shirts. They are. They wash really nice and they keep the shape as well. And I don't think like the price range is too much. 18 or 20, £22 I think the other one was, the tongue-tastic. Yeah, £22. Really reasonable pricing and very good quality. This, if you're going on holiday, beautiful. Love the tassel detail. Love the length of the sleeve. It's nice and roomy on the arm, which is very refreshing for me because, as you know, I do struggle with things like that. I love where the elastic sits just under the bust, so it's really flattering if you've got a little bit of top tumage, and it's nice and roomy. So this one we have sized up to a 22. I think it will be quite snug up to a 22. I probably would have sized it more up to a 20. I'm a good 16 with a tummy around the middle. The measurements will be on the website. Could you hold that dress up out either side? Yes, I will. Just bear with me. So I am a little bit, you know, around the middle, and it's not snug on the elastic, but I can feel it. But I am quite booby. Is the only word I can use. Let me just, there's my body, there's the extra room, and the same there on the hip. The cute pumps t-shirt coming back in. No, I don't think so, Karen. I don't think Lisa will be able to get hold of that again. She's probably going to comment and say yes and just prove me wrong now, but that was a while ago now, and usually if we're going to have a restock, they will have come back in by now. Never say never. Drop the page a message if NCT Girls can help you, or better still, just sign up for a restock announcement. But yes, this one is quite roomy on the bust. Then the elastic does stretch out quite a bit, and then there's my body, there's the extra fabric in the hip area, and that's it when I hold it out both sides. It's hard to show you, but if I squeeze it like that, look, That's the extra fabric on me. You're more than welcome, Karen. And that's the length. And it does have like a cute little frill round the bottom. So it is, I would class it as a maxi. It kind of sits a couple of inches above my ankle. And I probably would have sized this up to a 20. But again, it depends on your body shape. Do check the measurements on the website and you'll get a more accurate reading. But as you can see on me, there is room, but not massive amounts of room. So you've got the royal blue and the navy blue in this one. And the print is just divine. Let me show you close up. It's like a fleur-de-lis a little bit. Very oriental, very ethnic print. And then it's got that embroidery all down the V. And these lovely tassels that finish it off at the bottom. Then you've got the elastication under the bust. You've got the tassels to the sleeve and that lovely frill at the bottom. And then it's just a normal round neck at the back. Love the dress, but won't fit my hips. Oh, bless you, Kelly. Yeah, this is probably on the smaller side of some of the maxi dresses, but there are some bigger dresses that will do the bigger size range. I've got like a variant of sizes and styles in lots and lots of dresses, honestly, and there's lots more still to filter through in the dress section. This is kind of at the beginning. I'm a 20, but no, it wouldn't fit me. It might, but again, without seeing you, it's really difficult to say because I don't know your body shape. If you're more apple shape, maybe not. Do check the measurements. It's super important on the website. That honestly, because I'm a totally different shape to what you might be. I'm a 16, but I carry my weight evenly all over. Some ladies do apple shape, some are pear, some are, you know, it's all different. So check the measurements is the best way to do it. So royal blue, navy blue, and then this gorgeous green. And it's called, what did I say? The Darnica, 12 to 22, but do check the measurements. And it's £27 this one, and fabulous for your holidays. Or for the weather in the UK, it's definitely starting to get warmer. It's absolutely been beautiful out there today. A little bit breezy, but really, really nice. And I've not had to have the heating on, and hopefully this is the start of the nicer weather. Although, according to the weather forecast, the degrees were going down again at the beginning of this week, but I'm hoping these little like low temperature boosts are just a blip now, and we're going to get more warm days than cool. Let's hope so, because I think we're all well ready for it, aren't we? And I, for one, want to definitely wear my lovely summer dresses. I'm sick of wearing winter clothes now. In fact, I've had my sandals on today. I'm just going to put my flip-flops and my sandals on now, regardless of whether my toes fall off with hypothermia. Please guys, when you ask you what your size you wear in Distress Magic jeans, I don't know whether I need to order 14, 20. I wear the 12 to 18 and I'm a 16 and I'm 5'6". So this little beauty is called the Shelby. So 14.26 on the Shelby. Again, this is what I would call like do they call it like a mid-axi? It's beautiful. It's kind of a mid-maxi. I think that's what they call them, mid-axis. So 14.26 on this one, £32. This is that lovely fabric like the dress that I always forget that we had in last year that was super popular. The one with the double ruffle on the sleeve. So the fabric is different to the wrap dresses. This is a little bit more like Sunset Nights fabric, but lighter weight. It does have pockets. The print on this one is absolutely divine. Paloma, thank you, Janine. Every time I forget, and I don't know how I possibly forget, because it was probably one of the best selling dresses last year, or was it the year before? And I absolutely adored it and wore it all summer. I even wore it to the races. We had it in the Paloma pattern, and we had the Ramona in the plain, didn't we? And I had that one as well too, and I absolutely loved it. This style, basically, girls, comes with its own little matching belt. It's got that lovely stretchy waist. It's got that crossover bust. Plenty of room in this one, and that lovely flattering butterfly floaty sleeve. I'm 5'1", so far too long. Not necessarily, Sue. Not necessarily. It will just be a maxi on the floor on you. I'm like 5 inches, which is not a lot, girls. 5 inches taller than you, so it might just sit on the floor. You could very, very easily get the length of this changed. It's a really nice, easy fabric to work with. Any seamstress would tell you. So it would be very cheap and easy to shorten it up. If you can't do it yourself, it's not one of them I'd advise you to cut it and leave it. Sorry, Lorraine. Slight exaggeration by some, but yeah, 5 inches is not, it's not massive, is it? So you could get this changed at a seamstress, super, super easy. It'd be very inexpensive to do. Or if you're any good with a sewing machine, you could just chop that 5 inches off yourself. So it's £14.26, £32, mid-axis, halfway between below the knee and yes, I thought so. So that's what I would class this as on me, but it might be what you girls have got, filthy minds, honestly. So it might be a maxi on some that are a little bit shorter. It'll definitely be a mid-axis on anybody that's a little bit taller than me. Every inch though. Great advice. You're more than welcome, Sue. It won't be expensive to get it altered, and I'm sure you'll know somebody that you could maybe make a cup of coffee for while they shorten it on a machine for you. 5'2" of my big bum and boobs dress out more of these are fine for me. Yes, there you go. Everybody's different shapes, so your boobs might not be as big as Marie or whatever. You might be a different shape, but don't forget that you will lift it up in places with maybe your hips, your bum, your tum, whatever. But I think this will be fine. What's a sewing machine? I know I'm no good with a sewing machine. Quality not. Stop it now, you girls. Honestly, I give you an inch and you take a mile. So pockets on this one, great length. I'm just going to stop. No pleats in this one, and nice and full in the skirt. Love the crossover, love the pattern. I was going to say, before I got sidetracked, this would look great styled up with a fascinator made to match. Don't forget, girls, we do fascinators. You've got all the choices now on the website to order your fascinators in whatever size and style. Stop it, Lorraine. You can pick your own colourway, basically choose the design and the price that you want to spend, and then pay your deposit online. You will then be contacted by Claire, who does the fascinators. You can either use one of our dresses. If you're purchasing this fabulous dress, she would make you a fascinator that would match perfectly. We've already had a couple of ladies that they've had photograph confirmation of their fascinators that they've ordered and are over the moon with what's coming through. And you did see, hopefully, the fashion show we did last Tuesday night on racewear and fascinators, and they are, I have to say, amazing. And the big fascinator that I had on, real summery vibe. Only get the what? Yes, the Pims, absolutely. I thought I read something else then, but yes, Pims out. It's nearly Pims o'clock, isn't it, girls? Well, it's gin o'clock for me. Or I love a fruit cider in summer. I can't wait for that. Bit hippie, I carry weight. Yes, me too. I've got a little bit of hippage going on there, girls, and I love this style of dress, I really do. So it's called the Shelby Wrap. It's 14 right up to a 26, this one, and £32. And like I've just said, you could get a fascinator made perfectly to match this one. And there's the extra room in the fabric there, so it really does comfortably stretch out. You won't lose any of the shape. It'll still look wonderful on the bust because it's got lots and lots of room pit to pit, so it will still hang beautifully on a fuller bust and more hippage. I have my fascinator ordered with Claire. I bet you can't wait, and I'm sure you'll look wonderful, Kat. You'll have to send some pictures in. I've got a blouse dress, don't suit me. Well, you've got what? Have got a blouse, dresses don't suit. Yeah, well, I mean, we do lots of lovely tops as well. So I'll just get changed again. And I think, looking at my rail, she says, double checking, that might be the last item tonight. I don't feel like I've had to rush tonight, girls. It's been quite relaxed. So I'm just going to check my rail because you know what I'm like. And the other day I did forget to show that beautiful, oh yes, I've got two. See, good job I checked. I forgot to show that beautiful like porcelain print in that lovely t-shirt dress. Can't remember the name of it, but I did end up showing that. I think it was Friday morning or Thursday morning. So this one, I almost forgot about this one. I don't even know how they passed me by on the rail. But this one is, excuse the ticket. Just sometimes when I'm photographing these and I have to do this, they put the tickets in the most stupid places. And I do always manage somehow to do my poses and kind of hide it. But why? Why? Why not put it in the neck? What are the price of the dress, please? Of this one or the other one? The Shelby was £32. These are just £15. Absolutely amazing price for a really stunning dress. I'm just looking at the name there, girls. It's called the Andy. It's 12 to 22. Simplicity at its best, this. I love some simple design dress that's very inexpensive, like the Ramina that I had on the... Oh, I kept the Ramina in a couple of colours with my plain denim jacket. That's before these little booties came back. And I love it. And do you know, I had it on, I think it was Thursday, and I walked into the boutique and Karen went, wow, that looks beautiful. And you know what? It's a £20 dress. Where is she? She's stunning. Where is she? Here she is. As I took her off the other day, the Ramina, just beautiful with the denim jacket. I felt so lovely in it. And it's just £30 for that plain denim jacket and £20 for the dress. And then I had some pumps on and I just felt really good. I want the G-Spec denim jacket. I got big boobs and big arms. Should I get 16 or 18? What size are you, Joe? I can't comment. Well, this is the 16 and I've got 34 or 36 E or F boobs. So you can see when I fasten this, and I can, over the boobs, it's snug but not uncomfortably, and it won't pop open. So I don't know what size you are. 16, go for the 16. You'll be fine, Joe. Go for the 16. If you're going to wear it fastened, you still will be able to fasten it, because I'm a 16 and I don't know what size you are across the back or the boobs, but I'm quite full on the bust and it's fine on me. So this £15 dress, the Andy, is absolutely gorgeous. Teamed with this sparkle denim jacket, but you could put it with the plain G-Smack denim jacket, and like the Ramina, it's just a lovely... I thought I'd just taken the ticket off then with the jacket. 38 double D. I still think you'll be okay, unless you want to fasten it. If you do, maybe the 18, but the 18 is going to be bigger on the shoulders as well. I'm quite broad on the shoulders, but this one fits me perfect and it's quite roomy. So it's a tough call. It really is. Again, you're probably a different body shape to me. But if you're a 38, I'm kind of like a 34, 36. So maybe, and I know that's no help at all, Joe, maybe the 18, and especially if you're wanting to layer up underneath it. No, the dress is not lined. What size do you think I should get? 22. Go for the 22, Amanda. 42 double D. Yeah, go for the 22. Again, possibly the 24 if you want to wear like a jumper underneath it. I know that it's really difficult to advise when I can't see you. If you were stood in front of me, I'd be able to. Well, if you were stood in front of me, you'd be able to try it on, wouldn't you? In the shop. Oh dear. I know that's no help, girls, but I don't want to advise wrongly and then you get the wrong size. So Andy is 12 to 22. She comes in lots of different colours. So you've got the green on. You've got, you know what, I say I'm a 16, but I've got no idea either, because everything that we sell is pretty much sizeless. Get them both. So khaki in this gorgeous dress with this lovely, what I call like a butterfly sleeve. It's super pretty and floaty. You've got khaki, it's a great length too. You've got stone, I think, no, that's white, because that's stone. You can see the difference there. It looked like off-white on camera, but it's white. And then you've got the stone. And then you've got that lovely light blue. I'm the same shape as you, only smaller in height. Yeah, you should be all right with a 16 then. But do you want to wear it fastened? Because I never would. I can fasten it, but I never would. So bear that in mind too. If you do want to fasten it and you do want to put jumpers underneath it, you might want to go bigger. The blue's lovely. So these are great. Black's classic. This could be work attire as well. This is like the Sunset Nights fabric again. No pockets in this one, girls, I don't think. Although I've said that before and found a pocket. I don't think there is. You've got that lovely dip hem that goes up at the side and scoops down to a soft. It's not a point as such. It's just scooped around the front. And then again round the back. So this is kind of like a mid-axi length again on me at 5'6". Can I see where the dress comes on you? Yes, there you go. I've just shown you. Let me put these down. Let me just show you the colours again. Khaki, white, stone, blue, black, and then this gorgeous green. And it's called the Andy 14.22. I'm 5'6". This one is just £15, and I have to keep checking. Is it just past your knee? No, it's kind of like, it is at the side, can you see? But then it's like a mid-axis at the longest point there. Swipe the comments, girls, if you can't see properly. And it's not straight across, it kind of goes down in a scoop and then up at the side. So you get that soft V at the side, and it does the same at the back. So at its longest point, it kind of hits me. There, look. If you swipe the comments, you'll be able to see. Hits me mid-calf at 5'6". Like a shirt bottom. Yes, it is. It's kind of scoopy and soft like a shirt bottom, and then comes up in a soft like V at the side there. But even at its highest point at the side, it's not high. It kind of sits right at the side of my kneecap at its highest point. It's beautiful. I love this floaty sleeve. I like the soft V to the neck. You could add a necklace to this one if you wanted, and then layer up with the new sparkly denim jacket, which looks beautiful, or your normal denim jacket, which also looks fabulous. And that's the G-Smack. Let me just pop that on and show you what the normal G-Smack, because not everybody likes the bling. So this is what it looks like with the normal G-Smack denim jacket. These are my absolute favourites. I wear these all the time, collar up, collar down, depends how you want to wear it. I like to wear it a bit, you know, collar up. I wear my sleeves folded back, and I tend to just push it up the arm. It stays up and it's stretchy. This is the 14 in this. Now this is super snug over my boobs, and I wouldn't fasten it over my tummy, but I like the fit on the shoulders. And I love this. I love the colour. This is the newer one of the two, which is slightly lighter. Love the colour, love the length. It feels a little bit longer in the length. And I love the fact that it's quite fitted. Just a great all-round denim jacket, and it looks fantastic with this £15 dress. And that is the Romina dress that I had on the other day. Absolutely adore this. I know a lady said she sent it back because it's see-through. It's white. It is slightly see-through, but I had nude underwear on with this the other day and had no issues whatsoever. I had like a nude, you know, like the sucky-in pants, well, the ones we sell. So they're not proper sucky-in, they're not uncomfortable. You can wear them with so much comfort all day long. They are nude, so they are not see-through. You can't see them at all through this dress. White underwear, you will be able to see. My white bra, you could see. My nude bra, you couldn't see. So if you wear the correct underwear underneath these white floaty dresses, you can't see anything. I wouldn't wear anything other than like the nude cycling shorts that we sell on the website. Don't know what the sizes are like on them anymore because they were last year's stock, but I managed to bag myself a pair, and I always wear them under any of our dresses. It's a surety that if it does get windy one day and your skirt blows up a little bit, or if you're wearing something white, you cannot see through at all. So that is my solution to wearing a lighter colour. Wear yourself some nude cycling shorts and a nude sports bra, or a nude like soft no wire bra, and then you don't see anything. So to me, this dress isn't see-through, but be mindful of the lighter colours. Right underwear, no issues. So that's the Romina. That was the one that somebody was asking about in certain colours. They were £20. And then this little beauty is £15. Just, again, another amazing everyday wear. Absolutely love it. So I'll put the last dress on now. So this one was called the Andy, and it was £14.22. And it doesn't have pockets, but it's a great little dress. So inexpensive at £15. You can't even buy Mackie D's for that. So these are super cute. This again would be one of them dresses that you could wear with a denim jacket and your pumps or your flip-flops for everyday wear, but you could also massively style this one up for the races with a fascinator. Can you imagine this with a blue and white fascinator? It's got that cute little, always reminds me of like a little maid's uniform, like a ruching little puff sleeve. Then you've got the ruching on the waist that kind of brings your bust in. You've got these buttons down the front. This is a lovely length again. This is a maxi on me at 5'6", but not right down to the floor. Kind of sits on my ankle. But I do love this ruching through the middle. You could also, if you wanted to cinch in even more, add yourself a little belt. So we do have some belts on the website, not quite sure what's available, but I'm sure Lisa, if they've sold out in certain colours, will be restocking. But you can just cinch yourself in even more on the waist if you want to, with one of these stretchy belts if you've got one in your wardrobe, or you managed to purchase one of these when these were in stock the other day. I know, a little maid. Not that I've got one, Lorraine, absolutely not, but you know what I mean. I'm sure we've all seen them. She says swiftly, talking herself out of something. This is the Trixie. Trixie sounds a bit mischievous, doesn't she? So we've got this one in the black and white. Sadly not in the pretty woman spots. That's what I meant, Janine. Wench. That's not a maid's outfit. That's kind of the vibe. See, Lorraine, Janine knows what I mean. Pale sky blue, the black spots, wench, yes. Not that I am. The white with the black with the white, the khaki with the white. Saturday was beautiful, so warm. Today not so nice. So we had it the other way around, Margaret. Yesterday weren't so nice. Today's been great. But she has. No, I don't, Sue. I really don't. You know, listen, when I do my housework, it's in my scruffs. It's like when that lady called me out for supermarket shopping and I thought, milkmaid, yes. I thought, I look homeless when I go supermarket shopping, not up my own backside, hair scraped up, usually sweating from the gym, in my gym gear, looking like I'm pretty much homeless, not like a superstar. But anyway, you said it, you said maid, not me. All right, let's not carry this on. It's giving wench vibes, but I'm not one of those either, although some might say different. Black with white, white with black. I hope you're laughing, Lorraine. Khaki with white. And then the blue is super cute, and it's called the Trixie. Trixie Bardo, she's 14.22 and £25, and she's absolutely beautiful. And I do love all these swishy skirts. Does she have pockets? No, she doesn't. Why not? So yeah, you can wear this on shoulder as well. Is the dress you have on £15? That price is great. Is the dress... No, this one's £25, this one. It was the Andy that's £15, and it is an absolutely super dress for £15. It's a really good quality. So with or without the belt, I'll take it off now and show you it again without. It's got its own little ruching, so it does cinch you in under the boob there. It sits really nice, the ruching, just under my bust. The green one, yes, it's £15. It's a fantastic quality. This one I've just had on comes in lots of different colours. That one. Yes, see? Hung it back up, Lorraine. You'd be proud of me. It's not on the floor, Drew. That one's called the Andy, the one I've just had on. This one is the Trixie. So that's it tonight, girls. On shoulder or off shoulder, which is your preference? I like off shoulder. I think it looks super, super pretty. And that's it from the back too. So the ruching goes all the way around the back. Then you've got that really lovely deep frill. Can you see at the bottom there? Super pretty. What are you laughing at, Mandy? I like some dresses with out pockets, as they sometimes stick out. You're so right. They do sometimes make you look a bit bulkier on the hip, don't they? Pockets are great, and I always want to do this, especially when I'm talking to somebody. If I'm still talking to somebody, what do you do with your arms? Wherever you put them, it's like if you fold your arms, which I do a lot, you kind of look a bit standoffish like that, don't you? You're giving off a negative vibe. So if I do find myself, but I feel comfy and relaxed like that, I always try and, but then you kind of, pockets solve all that. They are great. Off to the woods. Oh, really? What might you be doing in the woods, Lorraine? Sandy, call me. Have a great time. Stay safe. I don't like you being in the woods at this time of night, girl, on your own. I hope you're all right. Make sure you take something heavy in your pocket. I can't fold my arms. My boobs are in the way. Yeah, well, mine kind of get in the way too. But yeah, I try not to fold my arms. It gives off a very hostile, I think, demeanour. I'm in my maid's outfit. Stop it, Lorraine. You crack me up. Right, girls, I'm done for tonight. Hopefully you've enjoyed this crazy mayhem we call Sunday night's newness. If you're new to LJ's, all I can say is I'm sorry. It's Lorraine. She's a really bad influence. G&T time, indeed. Right, girls, I will see you all in the morning. Enjoy. Happy shopping. See you all soon. Take care. Thank you.